So what's up, y'all? Welcome to Raw Table Talk, man. I had a quick blooper. I done dropped my drink, trying to pull the cord, but
13 seconds.
13. We just had crunk on too, but man, we got special guest here tonight, man. And we got a public announcement, man. Y'all, Shay is officially a new host on Raw Table Talk, so y'all gonna be seeing a whole lot more of her. But yeah, man. So tonight we got Gilly, the promoter, in the building.
Yo, what they do, y'all? Gilly the biggest.
You been letting me pronounce it wrong the whole time?
Yeah, that's alright though.
Damn.
You don't want to get away with that.
Play us fuck up too. But yeah, man, we got Gilly here, man. We finna pop it, man. We finna talk big shit tonight. We got 2 sessions tonight, so from 9 to 9:45, man. You know, we gonna keep it cordial. You know, for my older viewers out there, thank y'all for tuning in. You know, we're gonna be real professional. And then from 10 to 10:45, we got the uncut. So you know, we're gonna have us a time tonight. So before we crank up and get into any topics, Gilly, right? I said it right this time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, baby. We're gonna give them a quick bio about you, man. Let the people know who you are, what you got going.
Alright, well, I don't know where you want to date back from. I'm a jack of all trades. You feel me? I'm a man of many hats. That's what they say.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? A lot of people don't know this, man. I done came from a long road. I was in the military for like 6 years. Did some combat tours. You feel me? A lot of people don't know that. That's why I wanted to come on here to talk my shit about that.
Okay.
2, you know what I'm saying? You know, I made a name for myself before I was in the military. But that shit carried over. I was in Colorado for like 5, 6 years, man. I did a lot of stuff. I had a lot of movement out there. And it all came from just doing good business with people, showing love to people, and they showed it back.
For sure.
From that time on, it led to promoting. And then it seemed like everywhere I went, somebody was trying to bring me in on some promotions and then just pop out and do this, all because, you know, I was just doing good business with people.
Okay.
So I just eventually made that shit my own. You know, I'm here in Tallahassee. I done moved from Tampa. I done lived in so many different places. You know, my daughter here, so I was like, you know, let me go ahead and chill and just post up down here in Tally for a minute.
Okay, so where you originally from? Temple?
I'm originally from Madison, Florida, man.
What?
Yeah,
That's
Madison, Florida. They don't know that.
Okay,
They don't know that I ain't lived back at home in so long. I done lived so many other different places. But shout out to Madville, man.
That's
if you up here in North Florida, you know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
let's not act like we don't.
That's what's up. So you say you was in combat when you was in the army?
But I did like 2 combat tours. You know what I'm saying? So I went over there across that water a few times.
So okay, so tell me this. I know a couple weeks ago I had a suicide episode, and we was somebody commented and said a lot of suicides come from like the Army, Navy, stuff like that. Did you ever like encounter any people that got on that type of time?
Yeah, man. Suicides come from trauma. It's called PTSD for a reason. And you know, you ain't gotta be in an obvious post-traumatic stress situation for you to experience that. I lost a lot of my brothers to suicide in the military, and I lost some who wasn't even in the military. You know what I'm saying? I got a homegirl who I talk to every day. She deal with PTSD. She in law enforcement now, but she was never in the military, but she done been through damn near just as much as I have, seen all that shit over there. So, you know.
So how you found your balance with it?
You gotta find something to live for and realize that it's people that want you here.
For sure.
You feel me? That you don't, you know what I'm saying? You need to just be strong for it. And I ain't gonna say nothing about being selfish and all that, because you don't know what people going through who want to do that to themselves. All I'm gonna tell you is I got a lot to live for. My daughter, my mom, my sister, my family, my whole entire family, my daughter's family, I love them like my own, you feel me? So it's just certain type of stuff that I don't play with, and I just gotta be here for that, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Oh, we got some comments. Oh yeah, everybody saying, hey, what's up, Wanda? What's up, Am?
Hey, y'all.
What's up, everybody? Yo, we got them tune in. You got anything you want to throw at them shit?
You good?
Oh.
Go ahead.
So out of all these places that you've lived in, what's your favorite?
Temple. If anybody know me, they'll say, oh, he love Colorado. Because I'm always talking about Colorado. Because you can do things in Colorado that you can't do nowhere else. talk, you say you about to go out there, so you gonna see.
I'm excited. I'm ready.
Yeah, that's one of the most beautiful places in the United States, Colorado. I done been like overseas plenty of times. Yeah. Like I'm telling you, it's something about Colorado. You know how people talk about New York.
Yeah.
New York dirty as fuck.
I like New York though. I like New York.
It's dirty though. It's dirty. It's real dirty.
Yeah.
It's not like I love New Orleans too, but it's not like New Orleans. My cousin probably checking in. He's from New Orleans. Shout out to Kelsey. But it's not like that dirty, but it's like a clean Denver, the city part of Colorado. It's like a real clean New York, real clean, beautiful New York.
And yeah, I like the vibe in New York. I just loved it.
It's a vibe.
And I ain't see the rats like everybody be saying. I ain't see no rats.
Yeah, it's a vibe though, but you know, it's a lot of country parts of it too that I love.
Damn, everybody agreeing. They saying it is dirty though.
Yeah, it's dirty. I mean, if you've been up there, you know it's dirty. But I like New York. No disrespect to New York. Anybody from there, I got people who, man, they my brothers and stuff from New York. Don't think I'm talking about New York. They'll tell you that before I will.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Colorado got 5 different parts to it. That's city, country. The scenery is nice and just open land. It got everything.
I mean, but what is it to do though? Okay, say you don't go when it's snowing. I know it's like big for like the snow skiing and all that. Like, what can you do in Colorado?
Summertime outdoor activities. Man, I done been camping, hiking. They got this trail called Garden of the Gods. They say it's man-made, but if you have a chance to go look at it, you'll be like, there ain't no way. There's no way that's something that
man-made.
You know, well, they say it's not man-made.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you look at it, you be like, ain't no way that this just was just placed there on it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
but hey,
I like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Check that out. I like it there too. Okay, this from Keandre. I like it there too. My dad's family is from there. It does make you feel like you're on a movie, but it's trashy, and I definitely saw rats in Brooklyn.
Oh, you talking about New York?
And so what we gonna do on the fashion week?
Oh, I would love to go to Fashion Week, New York.
God, there was some boots. There was some boots. Be on the LL Cool J Jada Kiss. We was just saying only like New York niggas can wear boots and shorts.
My stepdaddy, when he came home from prison, he used to do that. Like, well,
that is some prison ass.
That is some prison shit.
Some prison ass shit.
He'll have on like a wife beater, some shorts like this, and some Timbs.
That shit crazy, man. Okay. So we done tapped into that, man. Let's get into how you got into the promo game, man. You like one of the new faces on the promo, you know what I'm saying, aspect in the city.
Doing good business with people, man.
So that they just hit you like, bro, you might well be a promoter.
Dog, when I tell you, that's the only thing I can say that pushed me into doing this. Because I was doing it in Colorado, and it was the same way. I came out, I showed love, didn't ask for no discounts. You know what I'm saying? I spent the money with them folks. And they was like, man, you just need to come vibe with us. Now everybody do something, they want me to be on it for a minute. I stayed in one lane only. I stayed in grown folks lane. I ain't step out of it.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? People kept vibing with me a little bit more. And regardless of how many people you see following me, everyone on real. And if I go out, people know who I am. And which is not nothing to brag about, but they know me because I do good business with people. I don't play around. I don't care what you done heard by anybody who in my camp or have been in my camp. If they know me, they gonna say, nah, Gilly, he cool people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tried to rub nobody the wrong way.
Okay.
Dude mad at me.
I want to tap in on something you said. Like, you know, you say you always do good business. I want you to tell the people, you know, especially like guys in this day or age, you know, it's a lot of craziness going on in the city. What is the importance on good business?
Man, listen, when all your money run out, I done lost thousands and thousands, hundreds of times. You feel me? When all your money, and then it done made it back. When all your money run out, when all your friends ain't here, when your family don't fuck with you like they used to or like they supposed to, only thing you got is your ethics, your morals, dog. You'll build something back up if people could trust you. If people know that you, hey, nah, he good people, I can vibe with him like that. It won't take long for you to get it back some type of way if you got a hustle mindset, a hustle heart too. You can't be lazy out here.
That's real, man. For sure. Yeah, I wanted to elaborate on that because a lot of people, times getting hard in life for everybody. So, a lot of people, and then, okay, pause on that. Another thing you said, you went out and you didn't ask for no discounts.
No way.
So with you being a promoter now, I know you're running into that a lot.
Yeah, and it's easy for me to tell people no, but it'd be the females for sure. Dudes do it too, but most of my homies, they don't really mind showing love and pain because they know what support. It be the females, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't tripping, and, because females come out, but if it's all you gotta do is show love.
Right.
And if I have a female who trying to post up and vibe in a spot for the free, and I ain't never shared my stuff, I come into it all the time. I'm like, Charlotte, I don't need you here. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the women, because, I love my women, but I don't need you here. Because if I see something, these the same people that do stuff too. Or they might do hair. They might do nails.
Right.
I don't, listen, my daughter, she about to be a teenager. You think I ain't gonna shop with you? You think I ain't gonna share your stuff? You feel me? My daughter ain't no girly girl like that, but she will get her nails done. We'll go get pedicures and
for sure,
man.
For
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? She not a girly girl. She a tomboy for real, but we will go do that. Like I'm gonna show love. These females who be doing hair, man, you know how hard it is to find. I take my daughter to get her hair done. If it ain't me, it's her auntie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how hard it is to find people to do my baby hair. You think I ain't gonna share your stuff? Well, shout out to Eltha from Madison. She been doing my daughter hair. I went back home, found somebody who showed love, and she was fine with it.
Can't beat that.
Yeah, you can't beat that love from back at home. Shout out to Eltha.
I think it's because they do it because they know they're gonna make money. They don't do it because they're passionate about it. They do it because it's like, okay, I know I can make this money real quick. So they have the customer service is trash.
True.
Like they schedule you, cancel your appointments, but like I said, I think it's because they don't take it for real. They don't take it serious. Like, if this is my livelihood, if I'm dependent on this, if I love this, I'm gonna be for real about it because I'm gonna make sure my face is always clean. But they don't do that because they don't care.
Yeah, they don't have that passion in it.
Facts. So I know you said you want to talk about a certain situation. People hit you up to talk about it. The Coach Prime situation.
Oh, we on Coach Prime already?
Oh, you want to stay on promo?
Nah, we could be on Coach Prime. See, my brother ain't got no Facebook too. I wish he had a Facebook. But this is coming. We got heated. We ain't get heated to the point where we wanted to throw blows, but he an alpha. I'm an alpha. So when we talk about sports, we get heated. And that Coach Prime, it was heavy on me. But whenever I discuss it, people think because shout out to FAMU, but I graduated FSU. Feel me? I graduated FSU crim program, minor in sociology. You feel me?
Okay, so you ride with them boys on every game.
Yeah, I ride with them boys. I've been rocking with them boys. I just look like this. Hey, kids, stay in school. All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But
shit.
Yeah, it's cool to be smart. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different, man. I don't care. Man. All this motion people got going on, you have motion all you want. But it's cool to be smart. You got to know that. You feel me? But yeah, Prime, man. I don't have no vendetta against this man. I want him to do great, and I wish he would have never took no L. I wish this man left out of here with an undefeated season. Unfortunately, it ain't working like that, but he doing a lot better than it was. Them boys won one game last year. Yeah.
But see, what people gotta realize too, bro, that man is a human. He is not he's not a robot dealing with creative players. This ain't Madden. This ain't NCAA.
It's not.
This ain't Blitz
on the ground kids, football. For real.
Yeah.
You can't expect them kids to be perfect, but his approach, the only objection I have to Coach Prime, with all due respect to the greatest football player arguably that ever came through FSU. One of the greatest to ever play the game. The only argument I have, I just feel like he should have never approached them people and you know what I'm saying, sat down with them parents and said, if your son good enough to play for these PWIs, they good enough to play at the HBCU. And the first chance you got, you did. Feel me? So that seemed like a gimmick to get him to be on top of me.
So I feel like it could be two sides to that.
It's definitely two sides, maybe three.
Yeah, because okay, yeah, I came in this thing looking at it one sided.
Right.
But being here, you get opened up to a whole new world.
Right.
Okay, so can I take my HBCU players and convert them over to this world that's closed off? You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, the whole HBCU and D1s and whatever other leagues it is, all that shit is bullshit, in my opinion. Like, I love the black college, don't get me wrong, I love my history, I love where we come from. But why is everything sectioned off? Why is it just, HBCUs over here? Oh, these, you know what I'm saying, this type of college, that type of college. Bro, we all the same type of people, bro. We all human. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, HBCUs whoop ass in football. You know what I'm saying? We do our thing. So,
You want me to get that for you?
No.
Oh.
Nope.
I think it's important for young black kids to go to HBCUs to get that experience. But like I said, that's why that's why them HBCUs are there, so they can be naturally and beautifully black.
Right.
In their own element and understand how life is, and have professors who understand how life is, and maybe they can relate a little better. I personally,
only thing though, I don't mean to cut you off. The only thing I hate about HBCUs though is how low budget that their funding is. HBCUs always get the shitty end of the stick.
it's a reason for that, and it would take all of us, even us who do love HBCUs. I went to FAM. I just graduated FSU.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But it would just take all of us to get right. And I thought that's what the movement that Prime was having, and he went away from it.
You wanna know why though? Because and I don't know, and this is me speaking not all facts, Prime may have received more support from the other side than our community. Because bro, how many of us really want to see us win?
That's why I said it's gonna take all of us.
But it's not like that. Like, no matter how much we try to preach it, no matter how much we want it, our colors don't support each other. Hell, we are our top killers.
Nah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they can say all day, people racist, people this, people that, but yeah, we take each other out, and we don't support each other.
Right.
So, I'm not really, you know what I'm saying? I understand, I don't know the logistics, but if Prime crossed over to the other side and bringing money to them people and taking players, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But what I do see is he's more than a coach to his players.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I do see that he's more than a coach to his players, and he is very hands-on and like trying to keep them on the right track. And really, a lot of players, a lot of athletes nowadays need more than just a coach.
That's facts.
They need a second father, a third father, fourth father.
I'm gonna go live on Instagram so
Yeah.
see it.
They say, and just because we're all, hold on, I think
Oh
there's
yeah,
more
we
before
got a
that.
whole bunch of them.
I'm sliding on Instagram, y'all. So bro can see it. You're exactly right about that for sure.
Okay.
That's how I be though, bro. That's where we at with it.
Bob said they was treating Prime right, or wasn't.
Oh, they was a treat.
Keandria said, I feel like he stayed long enough to get him recognition, but had to do what was best for him.
Sure.
That's true. All that's true.
She said they weren't even paying him for real.
They wasn't. He was using his own money.
Funding.
And just because we're all black doesn't mean I should accept bullshit to keep my black card.
For shit, sure.
And then, dang, where it went? He had a game ticket deal and they wasn't honoring it. They keep breaking in his shit.
Damn.
Prime could have changed the entire game had he trained at AFs and the coaches the playbook of elevating HBCUs.
He tried.
But he did elevate the HBCU.
He did, but
He did.
but that's gonna slowly go right back down. You know why? Because the
Now
same
you
shit he
gone.
was telling them that they didn't have to do, he did. You feel me? All that shit. I ain't gonna say everything he said was obsolete, but it was when you don't just go to a PWI. You go to one of the most Caucasian PWIs you could possibly go to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, dang. Like he could have went to University of Miami. It's private, you know what I'm saying? But Miami got some type of, hood vibes. It got a little
Miami
culture.
It
got a lot of culture.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? You could have went anywhere, but you went to one of the most. Only other place you could have went to the most was Yale. Stanford. They ain't got a football team. Stanford. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's about the only
type
other place
shit.
you could have went to.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, it's crazy. It's everybody gonna have their opinions on it, but we about to reach that 9:45 mark, so we finna take a break and we finna crank up for the 10 o'clock session, y'all. So 10 o'clock, y'all tune back in. We going up, unfiltered, we going crazy. We got plenty more topics to talk about, especially some like what we talking about tricking. We're gonna talk about the shorty that bucked on the Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, she played.
Definitely
And
played.
I know you said you want to talk about the guys in the city.
Yeah.
And
The difference between getting money and because you know the guys getting money but tricking off on the female who don't deserve it. Back in the day, they used to be considered lame. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But now, if you got the bread, if you got a long bag, that's just it is what it is.
Facts.
But if you look at a guy, you think he might not have it like that, and he doing that, you'll call him a simp.
Look, you can't give them all the conversation now. They gotta wait. We gotta go on break.
You
But
right.
before we go, Lori, you comment?
Oh yeah. Hold on, let me see. He was donating half his year's salary. No. Excuse me, y'all. USF, Georgia Tech, Louisville was his options besides Colorado. That's our problem though. We as people always feel like the next black person is obligated to give until they're dry instead of giving people their flowers and money. We don't go to Walmart or Target expecting discounts, but always want discounts from black-owned businesses.
Oh, let me comment on that. That is very true. Whoever said that, it is very, very true. But the only problem with that is ain't nobody telling him to approach the situation with that type of lingo, with that type of verbiage, with that type of vernacular he was using. He the one laid that path out for people to get their hopes up, to think he was gonna ride it out with him. Nobody's expecting him to do anything but what he said he was gonna do. But then you skated. You know what I'm saying? Before the movement was done, and that's the movement you used. You used that tool to say this is what people should be on, and then you left and went to one of the most widest PWIs you could possibly go to. And I still love this man, but I want him to be successful. But I just feel like you made a lot of them kids who could have possibly say, nah, I'm gonna just go to HBCU. They ain't going no more. Like, bro, that shit Brian was saying, he going over here to them folks. So it's because of what he said that I moved differently about it.
Damn. Well, y'all heard it here from. Hold up. I asked every store. Damn. Hold on, we got a few comments.
Okay, you right here.
Okay, he made a great sacrifice because they played with his money. He changed a lot of people's lives for the greater. I asked every store I go to for a discount. I'm just getting in with y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man. You tapped in late. We finna take a quick break and we coming right back at 10 for the late night.